Pakistan risks descending into civil war. Pakistan's ousted Prime Minister and the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf (PTI) chairman Imran Khan has warned that the country would descend into a civil war if elections were not announced. In an unusual attack on Pakistan's powerful military, ousted Prime Minister Imran Khan has admitted that his government was a weak one which was blackmailed from everywhere as the power was not with him, and everyone knows where that is. Imran Khan was ousted from power in April after losing a no-confidence vote in his leadership, which he alleged was part of a US-led conspiracy targeting him because of his independent foreign policy decisions on Russia, China, and Afghanistan. He had reportedly fallen out with the country's powerful military before he was removed by a united opposition that accused him of mismanaging the government, the economy and foreign relations. "We will see if they allow us to go towards elections through legal and constitutional means, otherwise this country will go towards a civil war," he said in an interview with anchor person Sami Ibrahim for Bowl news program Taja. Imran further said there was no question of returning to the National Assembly, as that would no question that had removed his government. He said he was waiting for the apex court to decide on his party's plea to provide protection to the protesters, after which he said he would issue the date for the next march. Last month, Imran Khan gave government a 6-day ultimatum to announce new election date after leading thousands of supporters to the capital Islamabad in a showdown with his political rivals. Imran said that if Pakistan were to lose its nuclear deterrent capability, it would be fragmented into 3 pieces. If the right decisions aren't made at this time, then the country is going towards suicide, he warned. Imran's comments drew strong reactions from his political opponents yesterday. Pakistan's Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif accused Imran of making naked threats against the country, deeming him unfit for public office and warning him against talking about the division of Pakistan. Hours after the interview was broadcast, Prime Minister Shehbaz tweeted, "While I am in Turkey inking agreements, Imran Niazi is making naked threats against the country. If at all any proof was needed that Niazi is unfit for public office, his latest interview suffices." Losing power does not mean that you wage a war against Pakistan, its unity and its institutions, he said, warning Imran not to attack the federation and country's institutions. Losing power does not mean that you wage a war against Pakistan, its unity and its institutions. Earlier, Pakistan People's Party co-chairperson Asif Ali Zardari also condemned Imran's remarks. "No one can talk about fragmenting Pakistan. This is not that language of a Pakistani but that of Indian PM Modi," he said. Imran Khan, "Power is not everything in this world. Be brave and learn to do politics standing on your own feet," Zardari berated the PTI chief, saying that no one can talk about fragmenting Pakistan. This is not that language of a Pakistani but that of Indian PM Modi. Imran Khan's attempt to destabilize Shehbaz's month-old coalition government risks fueling tensions during an economic crisis that has forced Pakistan to seek urgent help from the International Monetary Fund.